Hey guys, welcome to another video and welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, I'm Warren C, and I primarily do street photography. So I shoot with Fujifilm cameras for digital, mirrorless, and I finally picked up the 30mm macro 2.8. Now I have the 80mm macro 2.8, but as for those of you who have it and know, and I'll let you know if you don't know, it's bigger, it's heavier, and it's a lot more wielding of a lens to deal with. And love the reviews I saw with Fujifilm when they announced this lens. And I have to say, you know, I normally don't do a normal open box like you usually see on YouTube. I usually take the lens out of the box, put it on the camera, go out and do a test shoot, and then pretty much show you guys the images and get your ideas on what you think so far. And that's what I wanted to let you know. This is just a test with the lens. Since I am a street shooter, I thought it would be nice to be able to have a lens that had a 45mm equivalent focal length on full frame. I tend to shoot 45 or 40mm most of the time when I do street photography with the 27mm lens on my X Pro 3. But when you have a macro lens and you have the XH2, you take them out and you do a test shoot with it. So wanted to give you guys a quick look at the profile of this lens with the hood on the XH2. There you go, without the lens hood on. Let's get it focused on there. And let's go ahead and get into those images so you guys can see what I did with this and let me know your thoughts. Okay, now that you've seen the images, I have to say initially I was pretty happy with the results, pretty happy that they pretty much were similar to what I saw in the announcement of the lens and what I saw from the brand ambassadors and initial reviewers who got their hands on the lens when it first was announced. I'm pretty excited to have this lens and be able to use it for street photography, and knowing that I'll be able to get great detail on my images if I want that. I was particularly excited about how fast this lens focused, especially on the XH2. So on my next outing, I'm actually gonna put it on the X Pro 3 and see if I get that same level of performance of the lens with the body like I did with the XH2. Now I know it's the new camera. I know it has a lot of new processors on it and things like that. I would expect it to perform a little bit better on the XH2 and XH2S than on the X Pro 3. But I'm pretty excited to see what I can get out of this combination on the X Pro 3 shooting street photography. So there you go. Again, this was just my out of the box, go take some shots and see how well this performs initially, and if I like it and what I plan to use it for. If I did have to say there was one thing that I will have to pay attention to is close-up shots. You probably saw in the flower shot, that little shadow you saw in the corner was a lens hood. So you can get extremely close, as you saw in other reviews when this was announced. You can get extremely close with this lens, and it will cast a shadow over your image and definitely will scare away any subjects like bugs and so forth, because you can get literally on top of them with it. So with that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the images. Don't forget to like. Definitely don't forget to subscribe. We're growing and working toward that 500 subscriber goal I had for the year. Really appreciate all the love I'm getting. See you guys on the next video.